Hi, my name is John McEllier.
So John, how did you come to IHELP?
I heard about IHELP through someone at my gym. Didn't have a place to live, and I had never been in a situation like that, and I didn't know what to do. And somebody told me about IHELP. I was living in my car for about a week, and they told me that if I drove by Del Monte at 4:30, that I could talk to somebody and find out more about it. And I showed up that day, and it was a good thing.
Wonderful. So what do you think was the biggest challenge of shelter in place, and how did you deal with that?
The biggest challenge was being with the same people for a very long time in a limited space. But I think we did pretty well. And the other thing would be that there was so much good food, not putting on too much weight.
So what do you think you learned during COVID?
Many things. I've learned that I've had some health challenges before that have been helped by medicine, breakthroughs that have come through and helped me very much. It's also been helped by prayer and people, lots of love, and taking care of myself, and that a lot of things that I thought were true for me before COVID are still true for me as well.
So what are you proudest of doing during shelter in place?
I think stepping up and in the kitchen, the volunteers were so generous in bringing food, and the guys needed to eat, and figuring out the kitchen and being able to put the meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and help with that, and that was a really good thing. So it was something that was natural to me, came very naturally, and being able to do that for those months was something I enjoyed.
Yes, I've heard you're called Kitchen John now,
Yes.
right? And I also heard that you were very excited that this is one of the first times in a long time you had to pay taxes.
Yeah, I was very excited when I got my paycheck, first paycheck in October, and I was like, this is so exciting. I got to pay taxes. Yay! So being part of the society that can give as well, being a part of that and contributing my share, and after being fortunate enough, feeling unfortunate to need help, but not too proud to ask for it as well.
And you have taxes because you were working for
IHELP.
As
Monitor.
Oh, good, John. So, looking towards the future, what are your hopes for the future?
To continue focusing on my health and well-being, which I was very fortunate during COVID and being homeless and all the stress that came with that my health did not decline too terribly. Like, put on some weight, not as good shape, so continuing with that and pursuing many different interests that I have in life, many, and I've got to have a very good view. I didn't really know that much about homelessness and being in it, literally being broke and penniless and without anything or any place to live. I can see how stressful it is, how challenging, and understanding that it's a very large problem, very complicated. But what I love about IHELP is you've got people coming together saying, what can we do? What little thing can we do? What can we offer? And I think it's wonderful. Being able to offer a safe place to sleep, warm place to sleep, and really good food. And I think that's very
Thank you so much for sharing your story with us, John.
Thank you.